Welcome to Top Point, your trusted source for the latest USA and world headlines. Quick, clear, and reliable updates every 2 hours. California has become the first state in the United States to restrict most law enforcement officers from wearing masks while on duty. The new law, signed by Governor Gavin Newsom in 2025, is aimed at promoting transparency and building public trust between law enforcement and the communities they serve. Under this legislation, uniformed officers, including city police, sheriffs, deputies, and state law enforcement personnel, are generally prohibited from wearing masks in public while on duty. Exceptions are allowed for specific situations such as undercover operations, hazardous environment, or other scenarios where masks are necessary for officer safety. Departments are required to clearly document any such exception. Supporters of the law argue that it enhances accountability, allowing members of the public to identify officers during interaction and ensuring that uniformed personnel are fully visible while performing their duties. The measures complements other transparency initiatives in the state, such as body camera programs and clearly displayed identification on uniforms. Civil rights organizations have welcomed the legislation, saying it represents an important step toward improving relations between law enforcement and the communities they serve. However, some police associations have expressed concern over potential risk to officer safety, particularly in volatile situations where concealing identity could protect others from retaliation. Legal experts note that while the law is in effect, future court challenges could arise if conflicts between safety and transparency are argued. California's law is unprecedented in the United States, as no other state has passed a similar statewide measure. Local jurisdictions in other states have debated restrictions on masks for officers in the past, but California is the first to implement a comprehensive policy. The law now requires all law enforcement agencies in the state to update their policies and provide guidance to officers on when mask use is allowed and when it is prohibited. This move reflects ongoing national conversation about accountability, transparency, and public trust in law enforcement. While some see the law as a crucial step in bridging gaps between police and communities, others emphasize that safety considerations must remain a priority for officers in the field. California's decision to become the first state to implement this policy is expected to influence similar discussions in other states and may set a precedent for how law enforcement visibility and accountability are addressed nationwide. You are watching Top Point, the point where news starts. Stay informed, stay ahead, subscribe now and hit the bell icon because the next update is coming in just 2 hours.